Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. We've got some errands to run, then we're heading home, and we've got a shoot tonight. So, let's go. TV crew. Possibly filming for the flag thing that's there tomorrow. There will be a vlog of it, ready some content of it in my armed forces video. So, yeah, but errands are done. Heading home now. So, I'll see you later. So, I was walking home and I had this thought that I think you might get value from. So, I'm just gonna, if I don't drop my camera, just gonna talk about this a little bit. So, this morning I was an hour early to work. Now, some people would be like, that's really annoying. I don't think anyone's gonna go, but some people get annoyed by that, and you know, I was like, well, okay, let's take this time to do my emails and make the most of the time, and then get some breakfast and so on before I started. So yeah, it's just about making the most of the situation, and apologies for the darkness that's coming. There you go. So yeah, just make the most of every location. Ooh, reverb, ooh, lovely. But yeah, make the most of every situation that you have, and then, damn it, light changing, and just kind of take every opportunity and trying to follow your ideas. I think, you know, because a lot of today I've spent thinking about ideas and that kind of thing. So I'll see you at home. Well, I say that, but we're obviously not home yet. So some people have asked me recently, or not so recently, but before, about how I specifically vlog and why I vlog and such like that. So let's get up here so I can actually lock the camera off and talk to you guys a little bit about this just before we head home, about making content. And the thing is about making videos in general. I find that the more you don't do it, or the more you say, oh, I would like to do this or like to do that, the less likely you are actually to do it. And the only way to actually do it is like what I did today. Last night and this morning I went, I really want to start making vlog content again. And not the kind of vlog content where I just sit in my room, but something that's a lot more kind of interesting, or kind of more, I guess, interesting because it's a lot more work in the respect to my editing and the filming, in the respect to more documenting the entire day instead of just taking a small segment and sort of talking about that. And also I'll generate ideas and things I want to sort of document and sort of talk about as well. And you know, I think it's just something which, if you're gonna do, you should just do it. And I know a lot of people just say, oh, just do it, and there's a lot of memes and things like that about, you know, just doing it. But there's nothing like just say you're gonna do something and then actually doing it. And I find personally it's a very rewarding thing to do, and especially as a video person or a video creator in general. Like, it might not be as professionally looking right now, but it's a lot rawer. And I've had this conversation previously before, so I'll you know, go back to the Scott McKenna challenge and when we did that, if you want to know sort of more in that respect and sort of, you know, kind of understand some of my thought processes. But I think I'm going to document a little bit more. Now, the previous episode before this that came out of this series would be the one where I was talking about meditation. Now, that hasn't happened. It's very difficult for me to find time and put time into meditation. I mean, the main times I really find it helpful is when I'm, you know, not necessarily in the best of moods or not necessarily in the right mindset. I think that it can really, really help me to actually push through those mindsets and actually able to allow me to drive further. Really? Really? You're loud, sir. You're fucking loud. So yeah, I think that a lot of it is just about, you know, I think that's how I'm going to use it moving forward. I like the idea of the 30-day challenge, but I think I only managed like 7 days or something. It was interesting because I had obviously taken on the Scott McKenna challenge, and that was difficult to vlog every day, but that was more career based and I was more passionate behind it, and I found it kind of a lot harder to justify the time, I guess would be the words, you know, or the way I'm thinking about it when it came to actually meditation in that respect. I don't know whether it's just because I forgot or life got busy or things got in the way, but yeah, basically meditation didn't happen. So we're going to try and add meditation into, your routines or into my routine. And apparently I read somewhere that it takes 21 days of you doing something consistently for you to actually develop that habit. So for example, if you want to be a daily vlogger or create daily YouTube content, which is something I want to do and it's something I've really strived to do this year, and I have done a lot and I have made a lot more content, and I don't think we're going to go daily again because I think daily is a lot harder, but I am going to try and go out my way. But I think in some ways, I think by me saying I'm going to go daily as well, that would also help me push myself a lot more to be able to create more as well. But the problem with going daily is you get a lot of like uninteresting days as well, where it's just specifically like, oh, today I'm going to be editing all day, right, or so on. So yeah, I just wanted to sort of talk to you guys a little bit and kind of go from there. So let me know what you think about daily contents, you know, if you're still around for the Scott McKenna Challenge. Thank you for supporting the channel. And yeah, if not, and as I've said previously in vlogs before, mainly just documenting my deal or my style as much as I possibly can. So then in a couple of years, or a year, I can go back and say, well, at this point, in 2019, I was actually, you know, here in my career, or I was doing this, I was doing that, or that kind of thing. So I think that's what we're going to continue to do moving forward. And I found myself talking to a friend of mine a couple of days ago, and we ended up basically going back through my history of video creation to give a little bit more context on who and what I am. So possibly, you know, let me know. I might do that a little bit later today or tomorrow. I kind of want to put that into a video because I don't think I've actually discussed that much in that respect. But I've also found that there is a couple of like other videographers in Salisbury I keep sort of finding, and so that's interesting. So we might be doing some collabs with those people, possibly. We'll see, but not specifically sure. But this week is our Forces week. So as I've previously said in the earlier vlog, we have an event tonight, event tomorrow, and then Friday we might film some of the stuff going on at Hudson's Field, so a couple of the singing bits, and also then we've got a air show on the Saturday and also fireworks on the Saturday, I believe. Anyway, so those of you who are around and do not have tickets, I will probably hopefully remember to put them in the description down below. If this video comes out in time for you to buy one, I believe a customer told me today that there was apparently tickets for Friday and Sunday, Saturday being the day without tickets, but also where the most of the cool things are happening. So I'm gonna stop ranting into a camera now. I'm actually gonna get home because I've got an edit I've got to do, and then I've got to prep gear and possibly do some more work on the website that I updated yesterday, but we'll see. I'm not really 100% sure, but yeah, don't know what I'm actually gonna turn this video into yet. So I'll see you later. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, welcome home. As you can see, we are home, and I've got a trailer to edit and lunch to eat, so I'll see you later. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. So, as you would have just seen, just got the edit done, so we're going to review it, send that off, and possibly going to start on this edit. Not 100% sure yet, but yeah. See you guys soon.
A few moments later.
So I've just sent off the trailer. We're going to answer a couple of emails, going to chill out a little bit. We've got like 2 hours before we need to leave for tonight's event, so I might put some of that in. Yes, tomorrow's vlog, I've got 30-second edit to actually make as of tomorrow. So that's going to be in tomorrow's vlog. And yeah. So this is going to wrap up today's vlog. I'm back documenting my journey, but there's not really going to be much interest actually happening. I'm just going to pack down gear and then head over towards Sarah, and we'll talk about how it went and how I felt it went tomorrow. And I might add in some of the footage in tomorrow's vlog or later on in this vlog. But thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy it, then make sure to leave it with a like. I'm going to edit this vlog now, get it ready to go out, and get ready the previous episode that went out. Make sure to check that out as well. There's lots of other content on the channel. Also updated the website. This link is down below if you wanted to check that out as well. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for a brand new episode as long as I film one. If not, I'll see you next time. Farewell for now!